The house is now sold, but the new buyers, they were humming and hawing about the chickens. They initially wanted them, but then after about a week's thought, they decided they're going to be away too often to look after them, so they don't want them. And I've made a deal with the new buyers that I have an uncle and auntie who would like to take the birds, but they're not set up. So what I'm going to do is deconstruct the 2 cages and take them over there, and I'll do this in piecemeal. I'll get rid of the 1 cage I'm not using at the moment. I'm going to run down the population of quail slowly. So I've left a big block of seed. I don't think they'll particularly like that, but that's all I could get at the supermarket. I'm just running low on food, so I'm feeding them oats and all sorts of things that I've got left in the pantry. So hopefully they get some value from that. But there's still quite a few birds I need to deal with. Some oats that I've left there, they seem to not mind that. So yeah, big cleanup begins. I've already taken the roof off the small cage. It was pretty easy. I just unscrewed it and dragged it off, and I've hosed it down now. So I'm going to leave it like that. Now to do the actual panels on the side. A lot of it's connected just like that. It really is just a kit set. So it's just a matter of taking it out and then, yeah, undoing it. Easy. Very easy. So I will keep these pavers so they can relay them. But yeah, very easy if you don't make it a permanent structure. Just the pavers to clean up now. They're now fully cleared, and it took only an hour and a half, I suppose. We're moving stuff around and cleaning it, so it's pretty good. Considering if I concreted it in, it would have taken a lot longer. I've now butchered all the quail, so I'm going to move to the next phase and clear down the cage, the big cage that is, and then I'll deal with the chickens after that. First thing is to clear out all this bedding. That's my first task, and I'll end up putting that all around the garden. Mostly cleared out now, so I'm going to start undoing all of the screws that are holding it together, and then take down the panels. When I move these sleepers and posts, there's going to be a lot of bugs under there, and the chickens are going to have a field day. Just like that. Today I'll be getting rid of the chicken coop as the final step. So I'll dismantle that, put it on a truck and move it to my uncle and aunties who are going to set it up and take the birds as well. The chicken coop is now deconstructed, so I've totally cleared it. It was difficult, it fell apart when we were moving it. I didn't actually properly construct it for moving, and over the 6 or 7 years it's been in place, it's really broken down, so it wasn't worth saving. We only saved the nesting boxes off to the side, but there's enough material around to rebuild something with some good wood brought in to replace the bad. And at their new home, their new chickens will get a new coop for them. So it's a sort of a happy ending for these chickens, so that's good. And moving on, I'm going to reset or redo everything when I get a new house to live in and a little bit of spare space to put chickens and quail. So have to restart, but that's just another journey.